Kennedy with ProMaster Home Repair and Handyman of Cincinnati again. We've got an exciting video for you today, a real-life case study from one of our clients up in Westchester, Ohio. Now, about 10 years ago, these folks had their house completely resided by a very large, reputable siding company here in Cincinnati. Unfortunately, they did a few things wrong, and some of the defects in this siding actually allowed water to get into the house and cause some damage. So in this video, we're going to learn two things. First, how you can spot any defects with your siding that might lead to some of the nasty wood rot and water intrusion problems you're going to see in this video. And second, if it does occur, what the appropriate way is to go about fixing it. So without further ado, let's check out the damage. Okay, here we're out in Westchester, Ohio, where a homeowner had siding installed about 9-10 years ago from an excellent reputable company. However, in some of the areas where some of the corner pieces of this siding was installed, there were no top caps or any flashing installed, where water coming off the roof would then go down the side of the siding. Instead, it went inside. And this is how it got inside the home, into the sheathing, and actually into the interior of the home, which we're going to show you next. So here we are on the inside of the home, and you can see where the carpet has been taken up. The only way these folks figured out that there was a problem is they were having new carpet installed in their house, and as the carpet came up, they realized this whole section where a metal file cabinet was sitting had rotted out. And so now I'll introduce you to one of our craftsmen who's going to explain exactly where the water was coming in and how it rotted out all of this drywall and subfloor. So Ben, take it away.
The cabinet was sitting here on top of the carpet, which was hiding the fact that the water was coming from the outside, running down the wall and sitting here pretty much. And then the drywall acted as like a sponge and basically soaked the water up into it, as did the framing behind it for the actual wall. Under the plastic, you can see how that's rotted away, which also rotted the floor out. Pretty bad here in the corner. We got a lot of water stains through here. So the best bet would be to cut out the entire piece, see what the subfloor looks like underneath here, and then replace that.
Okay, now that we've shown you how the problem occurred and all the damage that was caused, let's walk you through how easily this can be fixed. So first, we're going to see all this rot, right? This was all down by the sill plate down at the bottom of the home. You can see all of this that's just completely rotted out, and that's all got to be cut out. Next, we're going to put in a lot of new clean lumber, so you see all of the new framing that's taken care of. Then we go back, properly insulate it, make sure that it's all sealed up with new sheathing on the outside. Then make sure there's house wrap on there. You've seen in some of our other videos, we've talked about how a lot of homes today aren't properly wrapped with that synthetic material to keep the water out. This will make sure that no water is going to get in here again. And at the very end, we put up some new insulation board so it's all ready to be resided. Now let's go look on the inside. Okay, you see here all that nasty wood rot on the subfloor. You know, these folks pulled this carpet up, and this is how they discovered they had a problem to begin with. So we just simply cut it all out, brace up all the framing there so it can take new subfloor, put some nice clean subfloor down, and it's all ready for carpet. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now, if you're in the same situation as these folks with maybe a siding problem that's caused wood rot and water damage, don't worry. If you're in the Cincinnati area, give us a call. We'd be happy to come help you. 513-724-0539. You can always learn more about us at mastermylist.com. And as always, we'd love to be your friend on Facebook. Keyword, ProMaster Craftsman. Happy remodeling!